Well, anytime you hear Bach on the piano, it's always a transcription, because this instrument was very far from anything that Bach had to play on. So Bach's music on the piano is always transcribed, and every wonderful pianist you can think of had some sort of love affair with Bach. Bach was the guy who would take a piece on one instrument, like a violin, and slap it down on the organ or the harpsichord. He'd take music in a sort of French style and mix it with German dance forms and make an English suite out of it. So he was like this kind of musical blender, a musical Cuisinart, just chopping up styles from one area and then slapping them down in another. Which is part of what made him such a versatile composer, and I think also part of what gave the music this kind of DNA quality that lets it move from vehicle to vehicle and person to person and generation to generation and kind of keep on going. Bach wasn't geographically all that well traveled, but he soaked up every piece of music he could find, and when he did get a chance to boondoggle off and hang out with people like Buxtehude, he picked up every trick that he could. He was like a vacuum cleaner for this stuff, and so naturally when he came back and played, he would synthesize all these new impressions that he had and take interesting ideas from wherever he could find them. And because he was such a commanding performer, especially on the organ, he tried crazy, just blisteringly complex things that must have really stunned people. I guess to me, one of the most amazing things about Bach's music is how it's reverberated everywhere and over time and through different cultures. It's almost impossible to imagine a world in which Bach had not been born, because so many other people have been affected in such profound ways by his music.